Yo, what is up guys? It is Yellowfin, and in this video, I am going to be beating the Veterans Challenge and opening up the carbon fiber reward we get at the end of it. This was honestly a pretty simple Veterans Challenge because it was Porsche, and I've got a good German car collection, which means I'm pretty much going to have a good Porsche collection. So honestly, I didn't struggle too much with this challenge. The Pontiac Firebird was very useful there to win that drag, but it really wasn't too bad of a challenge, and it was honestly kind of fun too. I actually enjoyed playing through this challenge, and so we will watch through it, through the 9 rounds. I edited it so you don't have to watch like 20 minutes of content of me just switching hands for half the video. I just cropped it up for what hands I use. So there's first round done. Second round now. Had to go a bit lower for the Rallycross circuit so I could go higher with the Porsche Taycan, which I have tuned at 233. It is an incredibly good car that I am very happy to have. I might keep a second one in the future because it's actually such a surprisingly good car, because it's got like 80 MRA as well, which is really good. So here, as you can see, it beats the Z4 by 59 points, so by quite a bit too. And then here we will use the Dodge Demon again. Yep, beats the Camaro. And here the Volt will beat the Panda car, just because it's got the much better 0 to 60 and the handling, so the asphalted just leaves the Panda car behind. Round 3 now for the 2 slots. Didn't even have to switch up the hand for this one. Like, these first 3 rounds were actually really easy, and the Firebird was able to be used every time on the half-mile drag. In that L shape we should win because of that one turn. We've got 30 better handling compared to the Chevelle. Here too, it maxed out and beats the 370Z Nismo, which I believe has some fusing in the engine into it. I believe it has 1-star chassis, but I believe it has some sort of fusing into the engine. And there we go, see, fly right past the Chevelle right once we hit that corner and take the lead. So now it's 153. Right here we'll obviously win too, same 0 to 60, but we've just got much better grip for the slalom part. And then right here we're just faster on the asphalt, so we just leave them behind again, and the standard tires of the Volt just help out a lot. So there we go, on to round 4 now. This is where we had to use 3 Porsche. It got slightly more difficult, but still they really just needed max super rares and just a max Taycan. Max Taycan really is all you need. It'll just carry you through the whole challenge, which it did for me. The Boxster as well was pretty useful, just because it could save RQ, and I have that 91 handling, which was also nice. There we go, the Taycan wins there though. Then here I used the V70R. I had a lot of options, but I just decided to grab the V70R as the choice, which was a rather interesting choice. I've got a lot of 4-wheel drive cars and 4-wheel drive standards and also standard tire cars I could have used, but V70R was the one I decided to grab, and I used the Pontiac GTO there, which won. So that's 250-0 again. Next race now, I had to get rid of the V70 because I had to go for a standard tire Porsche now, which is that 911, which used to be a super rare, but I maxed it out. So I have it as a maxed out ultra rare right now, and then went lower with the Renault Sport Clio Cup car for the Twisty Road. And it all ended up working out. The Taycan wins here against the DB7 Vantage, which is nearly maxed out. It just shows how crazy of a car it is. Even though it does have 5 better handling, it is slower to 60 and has much less top speed. But that just MRA and the handling on it are just both really good stats. 911 Carrera will also win here against the TBR Griffith. There we go, 50 points. And for this last race, it's just the GTO again against a worse City Streets car. So 250-0 again, and now round 6 for the veteran token. This one, I just kind of had to switch up the hand, just go lower in other aspects, but here we go again. Now the Taycan will beat a MRA beast because it's got its 89 handling, which helps it in the fast circuit then on the corners. So even though the 57S will get away, but even not that far away, the Taycan will beat it in the corners. There we go, 50 points. Then we got these last 3 races. This one's pretty easy. The 924 will beat the Dart. That's pretty easy. That was a random car I maxed out a long time ago when I opened up a ceramic pack, and I told my friend I'll max out whatever car I get, and that was the 924. Maxed it out immediately, and I've just had it maxed in my garage for a while now. It's honestly pretty useful though. It's getting its use again, so it's not a garbage super rare. It's low ground clearance, so it makes it a good RQ saver. Using again on this round too, along with the Miura. That's really the only exception that's not a Porsche, is that Miura. But it's very useful for the drag there because none of the Porsche are like drag specific cars, so I can definitely save some RQ here using the Miura P400. Like 50 points there against the Charger SRT8, which I'd probably have to go with like the Cayman or something if I wanted to win that. Maybe the 911 Turbo Martini could win that with its MRA, but honestly not too sure. Because the Charger doesn't have bad MRA, I think it's in like the 70s, so it's not bad, it's just kind of meh. But the Martini has like 90 something maybe, so it might have been able to win that race. Round 8 now. This is where I could still use the Miura, but had to go for a Cayman, go a bit higher there, and go lower with the standard tire Porsche. So here, 3.894 will beat 3.791 on the hairpin. Here, the Miura will win again against the El Camino. The model for it, though, is very nice. It's got the new car model. As you can see, it just looks like a Lamborghini Miura, and it's very nice looking. Porsche wins here against the Gran Turismo, and then just skip the other two. It was just standard tires winning. Then here, this is where they throw a prize car at us, but honestly, I just kind of gambled on just getting enough points, which you'll see eventually once I put the cars in. This is me just contemplating if it's worth it or not, or if I should just back out, switch the hand, and then I decided to go for it. So I just decided I might as well make enough points. I believe Cayman's going to destroy the Pacifica. Yep, 143 here. Now it just depends how much we lose by here with the Miura, which is like 120 something, I believe, 132. Not bad. Then here, also the Boxster will destroy the X90, which it does, 141, and we already got nearly enough now to just win these two with no bonus points, which we win here anyway with bonus points of 88. So now all we have to do is win this last race, which is definitely doable with the 924 because it's got standard tires. So here we go now, carbon fiber pack time. Let's see if we can get something good from it. I'd just take a wishlist at ultra rare. I'd be happy with that, but let's see. Monte Carlo. Maybe extra ultra rare. Let's see, extra ultra, and whoa! New Subaru. All right, this next pull is gonna be big. Let's see what we can get from it. Hopefully something new. All right, not sure how to feel about that. I was hoping for a new epic, but I guess I'll take it. I am happy with that new Subaru though. I guess that Maybach will be fused. Like, that's the thing though, that Maybach we got for free from the campaign, so it's kind of like pulling the campaign Mercedes again, in a similar sense. Which isn't that exciting, but I will take the Subaru though. That is a new Subaru, so I am happy about that. The Maybach will be fused, but it's definitely a very nice pack anyways. Double epic carbon fiber is nothing I can complain about. But let's check out the Subaru collection, not roof. Subaru, right there. And yeah, we've got, it's growing. It is definitely growing. We are nearing the ending. Not really near, but we're getting pretty close. We are getting a lot of Subarus added to the garage, so that is definitely very nice. And unlocked, there's the Maybach to go in the epic fused pile. Don't know what I'm going to put it into, but that will be it for this video. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this type of content, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell, do all that good stuff. Join the Discord server, link in the description. I'm Yellowfin, thanks for watching, and goodbye.